Father Christopher Iwancio joins us now. He's helping with that effort. Father, thank you for being with us. Tell me, first of all, how you're doing and what you've seen and experienced in the last 24 hours.
So right now I'm sitting in a parking lot in Pasadena. I live at St. Francis High School, which is on the edge of La Cañada in Pasadena. We're right over by the JPL. And yesterday we were evacuated about 3:30 in the morning, 4 o'clock. Me and the friars went down to the Pasadena Convention Center, and we got settled in there. And once we got settled in there, myself and one of the other friars got our food truck ready to help serve the folks there. We got, we have 6 friars of us living at the community, one who's in his mid-90s, another who's in his 80s, and the rest are in their 60s. So, I'm the youngest in the 40s, and we just had to wait to get them settled in and just saw the chaos there at the convention. I wouldn't say chaos, but just seeing the hecticness of people there just reminded me a lot of what I saw in Katrina. But throughout the day, as we were there helping serve folks, more people came in and started helping people. And, you started seeing people start coming together in the great need. And that was really powerful.
Yeah, and we always have the helpers lean on one another in these situations. But talk about the people. I'm thinking of the image that I saw of folks walking out of that canyon, having to leave their cars behind. We see the image of folks trying to get horses to safety, just grasping the intensity of those moments for those folks. I would imagine a lot of people were and are still in a bit of shock. Yeah,
those are houses of communities of people we serve at St. Francis. Those are, as I'm serving people, one of the folks who works for the city of Pasadena came by and said, "Oh, you're from St. Francis. Oh, so-and-so just lost their house." And, we're just, we're hearing of our families who've just lost everything, absolutely everything. And, we've had, I had some of my students show up at the Pasadena Convention Center to help out. And, these are kids who don't even know if their houses are still standing, coming there to just help. And it's just beautiful see people help each other. But it's just tiring.
Yeah, no, it's
seeing people you care for, just devastated.
No, I think it drains every bit of your emotion, and you're exhausted because you haven't slept. And Father, I know people are going to be turning you because faith is another thing that we lean on in these moments. And folks have driven and lived through hell, quite literally, trying to save their lives. Property becomes an afterthought. And feeding them, getting them water right now. Tell me what's happening with that effort and where everybody's going.
Yeah, so yesterday morning, we had some folks at the convention center helping out inside. We were the only food truck out helping outside. But World Central Kitchen has been absolutely fantastic. They've been coordinating with the city of Pasadena. They've done a great job of responding to folks there, and the help has increased. They're serving about 2,000 people there, and they started getting people set. There's some other shelters that are kind of established, and so the help has been showing up. It's been really great. People brought by water and food. As you know, they got what they need on those areas. It's going to be the long-term help that's going to be needed in the coming weeks.
Yeah, as we look at these images, it is just hard to comprehend the extent of the damage, and then to add to that, we don't yet know how much more damage there will be. We're looking at the conditions. You guys have got winds in the area again today, and the threat of these fires spreading. We had the one in the Hollywood Hills overnight. Tell me what you're seeing around you. I know it's still morning there. It's still dark outside. Air quality and what you've witnessed.
So it's almost like it's snowing ash. It's you see down trees. You see, it's the sky is gray. It just looks like the only way I described it to my friends yesterday was like going through hurricane with fire.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.